What scandalous lives did female authors lead? Imagine a world where women had to hide parts of their lives just to get their words out into the world. Throughout history, many female authors lived lives that broke the rules and stirred up trouble. Some used pen names to publish their work because society didn't accept women writing serious literature. For example, Mary Ann Evans wrote as George Eliot in the 19th century. Her real identity caused a stir because she lived openly with a married man named George Lewis, which was scandalous then. Yet her novels, like Middlemarch, are still loved today. Another bold woman was Amantine Aurore Lucille Dupin, better known as George Sand. She was famous for her unconventional lifestyle. She divorced her husband, had many lovers, smoked cigars, and wore men's clothing. In France at the time, women needed special permission to wear men's clothes, making her choices even more daring. Her use of a male pen name was a way to challenge gender roles, and her personal life made her a controversial figure admired by many artists and writers. Some female authors became involved in scandals unrelated to their writing but that still affected how people saw them. Edith Swan was known in the 1920s for writing over 100 obscene and blasphemous poison pen letters in a small English town. Despite her sweet appearance, her actions caused a big fuss locally. Jeanne de la Motte was involved in the famous diamond necklace affair, which damaged Queen Marie Antoinette's reputation and helped spark the French Revolution. Although she was not a writer, her scandalous memoirs made her a notable figure in history. Other women combined their smarts with wild personal lives. Emilie du Châtelet was a mathematician and physicist in the 18th century. She was also the lover of Voltaire, the famous writer. Her open relationship with him shocked society because she was a woman excelling in science at a time when men dominated the field. Ida B. Wells-Barnett was an author and activist fighting against racial discrimination and lynching in the late 1900s and early 1900s. Her fierce stance made her a controversial figure, but she kept speaking out. In the 19th century, some women authors also led private lives that drew attention. Marguerite Steinheil was a social climber and mistress to powerful men in France. She used her charm to gain influence. Mrs. Frank Leslie ran a major publishing company in the United States, but she was known for having multiple marriages and lovers. Their stories show that many women authors faced criticism or scandal because of their choices or their challenge to social norms. These stories reminded us that women have long fought to express themselves, even if society didn't always accept their lives. Their courage helped open doors for future generations of women writers. Knowing about their lives helps us better understand the struggles and bravery behind their words. It shows that writing was often a way for women to push against limits and make their voices heard, no matter what the world thought.